Hey guys, it's going to have to be a really quick one today. Nothing in this video is intended as personalized trading advice for you. And here's an email that one of you sent me this morning, one of the subscribers to the Peter Leeds newsletter, and it was pretty significant. Check this out. Norton probed for crypto mining. The CRTC is itself keeping busy with another new investigation launched. This one into Norton, the anti-spyware maker, for allegedly installing cryptocurrency mining software onto users' computers without their consent. If that is actually true, that is so incredibly horrible. Now we're going to talk about the debt ceiling, which is relevant again. Shouldn't it always be relevant until you fix it? That's my philosophy. But I told you this is going to be a different kind of debt ceiling debate, debt ceiling crisis, and it's already starting to play out. When Kevin McCarthy was begging to be the Speaker of the House for whatever inexplicable reason, he would make concessions. And those concessions are going to come back to haunt everybody, including you now, because, for example, one individual can fire Kevin McCarthy from the job that he begged for so badly. And the decisions he makes will always be with the knowledge of that. That's just one example. They've changed a lot of stuff. This is a different animal. This is not anything like the debt ceiling showdown you've seen so many times before. And we're at a point where some of the people who are really fighting against the deficits, overspending, more fiscal responsibility, now won't be as likely to agree just to raise a debt ceiling as they have been in the past. They've got more power now. You'll see. Watch this debt ceiling debate closely. It's going to be a significant one. And if they don't raise the debt ceiling, there's going to be major impacts, ripple effects, follow-on effects. They're going to totally impact all of your investments and everybody's investments. Not to mention that some people won't be getting paid, and I do not mean to put that second. Bed Bath & Beyond again warns of bankruptcy if new stock offering doesn't pay off. They need to raise $300 million. The business plan doesn't work in this market environment. But I'm just showing you this headline because there's going to be lots more of this kind of stuff if you care to see it on this channel as it pops up each time. Another one that just came out today, jobless claims edge up to 198,000, higher than expected. And it begins. You'll see it be higher than expected a few times going forward. I believe that everything I said about the unemployment rate is about to play out. And what did I say about the unemployment rate? That it'll rise. And I say pretty significantly, but even a 1% rise is significant. But I think it's going to go up at least over 5 in the moderate future. And if things go off the rails, such as a depression or an extreme recession or a lengthy recession, in that case, the unemployment rate is going to go into double digits. We fixed all the materials for the Peter Leeds Academy. A lot of them had broken links because we pointed out to other sites that then moved, but all of the broken links were my fault. I was meant to get to them and I just didn't. I was quite busy. And if you're one of the people who had a problem with the broken links for the Peter Leeds Academy, please come back, take another look and see all the new links, reporting other stuff, new information. And even if you didn't have a problem with the broken links, if you have anything to do with Peter Leeds Academy, a bunch of new materials there for you. That last video I put out was the whole series was the single most difficult project, most complicated project I ever did. It looks like a bunch of videos. It is so much more than that because of having to build it and make sure you do things the right way. I filmed 10 intros and 10 outros and then 10 testimonials. And then I realized that I hadn't pulled my microphone close to my mouth, so the sound was all off and I had to refilm all of that. 10 video series. It's the most incredible thing I've ever done. That's it. I can't do better than that. So if that's not good enough, I'm sorry. These are the jokes, folks. But I strongly suggest you go video 1 right through to 10. It's an incredible series, and some of the best stuff is in about videos 7 and 8. And this headline came out just minutes after I was done the rough cut of this exact video. It says, Virgin Orbit fails to secure funding, will cease operations and lay off nearly entire workforce. Company's going to lay off 90% of its workforce. That's going to bring it down to about 100 employees. And CEO Dan Hart says, unfortunately, we've not been able to secure the funding to provide a clear path for this company. We talked about Virgin Orbit a few videos ago or a long time ago, I don't remember. But this is just the next step in it. When they're warning about troubles, when they're financially having a little bit of a breakdown, and you wait a few months and then you get to see them lay off 90% of their workforce. And there's many companies right now that are in that oubliette or in the purgatory zone where they're facing financial troubles, and the biggest results of those financial troubles just have not become widely known or recognized. But that is it for today, guys. I got to run. Sorry for the short video. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. We love you guys. We appreciate every single one of you.